Today is July 17th, 2024. I'm doing a move out report for 1693 Rochelle number 5. Stupid dog. You need to be aware that we didn't do anything to this property since you took it over. It was tenant occupied, for many years. And so a lot of the stuff's gonna be deferred maintenance, just things that need to be done. I want to give you a condition report, what's going on with it. So we started outside in the patio area. We're missing the screens. But if you take a look at the windows, and I'm very concerned about that, the exterior part of the windows, we're losing rubber. It's melting. The sun is kind of killing it a little bit. I don't know how well you can see, but the rubber pieces are kind of falling off a little bit. I'm going to see if we can get it fixed, but typically in these situations, we might not be able to. Here's a more closer up. So we have exposed right here. There we go. Maybe I'll pull back a little bit, maybe less blurry. This is the rubber that should be covering the entire thing. I gotta tell you, my window company's been unsuccessful in fixing these type of windows, and I'm gonna have a conversation with you if you want these replaced or just leave them alone. But I have a feeling that over time, the plastic is going to deteriorate and the window pane is just going to fall off. Take a look at the fence. Based on the condition of everybody else's fence, I'm guessing that we are responsible for our own fence, and it does need to be painted, scraped and painted. We don't want it to get worse and we lose wood and everything's going to be our fault. We have what used to be a nice landscaping of it. I'm guessing that was like 15 years ago. I'm not really sure. So we'll look into this and see if there's any steps that we could take to improve it or what we need to do. And here's our weird tree. Nothing we need to do with it maybe, but it is a little weird. Maybe we could trim this guy's tree on our side as well. Looks like we have an old doggy door out here I'd like to get rid of. We go into the house. Notice the windows were missing screens as well, and that's important in factoring in what we want to do with the windows because we need to get those screens installed. The ceiling fan is wobbling a little bit. That shows either deteriorated insulation or improper insulation. It's also very old, and I think the solution at this point is to get it replaced. Going into the kitchen, this is just old and disgusting, and it's not a microwave. And I'm saying that because now would be a good time to actually install a microwave here. If it has enough height, I have to gauge if the height is proper for this. It might come down to about here, and maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe that won't work. The dishwasher is off its hinges. It's deteriorated in the inside as well. I think we could clean it and reinstall it, but I think it's best to replace it with a $300 or $400 dishwasher as well. The kitchen sink faucet needs to be replaced. It's just corroding too much. That's signs of leakage. We have laminate countertops here. Nothing we need to do about that. It's okay. Oh, and the fluorescent lights. I'm guessing the ballast is out on one of these lights and the plastic needs to be replaced. I would love to see this upgraded to LED canister lights. We just kind of cap off the false ceiling and we put little lights in there, and it looks so much nicer than this older style 1980s look. There is a little bit of an expense with that, and we'll discuss that later on as well. The outlets in general look very old, and they should be replaced, since we have to do work on them anyway by replacing the outlet covers. Going into, so the living room paint looks okay, but it still needs to be painted. And you'll see upstairs, as we go upstairs, it's going to be a little worse as we continue. The bathroom is, well, once again, 1980s. I'm not recommending I replace anything, but just being aware that this is a very old design. Old toilet as well. Toilet does need to be repaired. Carpets do need to be replaced. They're very worn. This thing needs to be adjusted. Okay, so we go into the first bedroom. Missing closet doors. And we're not able to do any touch-ups in here. Remember, the whole house we need to pretty much paint. It's just been too long. We got the old popcorn ceilings. We can leave that here. Master. Gonna have to do some closet work. I think we're missing a few dowels. And here's the bathroom. The bathroom shower is concerning. I don't know how well you can see this, but there seems to be a blowing effect at the bottom here, and I don't know if that's just the wall design or if there's something going on inside the walls. We've already lost a tile here, and you can see there's some evidence of mildew around the corner. Not on this side though, but around these sides. So I'm hoping the problem isn't inside the walls. There's also some gaps here in the grout. Ultimately, it's just old. This is the single piece. Oh, we have that thing right there. That's not even fixable. These single piece showers don't have much of a shelf life. They look dingy very fast. And I hate to recommend replacement because I realize this is quite an expense, but everything here just reeks of oldness and I don't know, potential issues inside the walls that we don't know about. Faucet's dripping and we're missing a stopper. Don't know where this came from. Don't even know if it was original or not. I have to look at the original records, but this needs to be removed. Closet doors need to be adjusted. And here's some more concerns I gotta deal with the HOA on. I wasn't aware of this, but you can see we have a lot of shingles down here. And we have a huge deterioration of the wood. Now I'm taking a look at our AC system here. We're missing a panel. That's a little scary. I'm gonna call the AC tech to come out and really give this thing a good servicing. Wires are frayed. I'm kind of afraid of the whole system. And can't really hop the fence so easily, but we got some more junk over here, and you can kind of see there's more paint deterioration. Overall, these are items I'm gonna have to talk to the HOA about and see what they're willing to do. Then again, if you look at their tennis courts, they're not really in good shape, so I don't know how much money they're willing to spend on anything. But it seems like everybody else's flashing is okay. Not flashing, I'm sorry, eaves are okay. So we may just need to tell them this is really bad. All right, that's it.